So we're in the Brooklyn Solutions platform under a fictional organization or supplier called BitTek. We're looking at a consultancy services agreement that's for cost optimization within technology. We're in the contract analysis tab where the contract has been processed and scanned with our AI engine. Using the ChatToMyContract solution, we can, rather than just look for terms, we can look at broad situations and ask the AI to outline the key risks that are associated with the contract and put it in a management plan that will be used to mitigate these issues or any issues found on an ongoing basis and help build a regular cadence for this. We can get the model to look for this data. Essentially what it's doing now, it's looking across the contract, across 490 clauses, across dozens of pages within the legal agreement. When it responds, we'll be able to read through and see where we've been able to determine the best course of action and what risks are highlighted within the agreements. It's finished the analysis and it's come up with an executive summary. The feedback contains several material risks that will help structure the ongoing management. So it has issues with the fixed payment. It also feeds that the scope is too variable and not easily measured. So in short, it's found multiple things that it's concerned about that should be improved upon through close management. We can then very simply create a single risk manually. This again is using another AI agent to generate the content to be used in the risk record based on what was found, enabling this insight to be more closely analyzed at a later date or on an ongoing basis. Alternatively, what the user can do is engage the main in-app, fully agentic AI chat module, asking it to use the data from the ChatToMyContract session details to create a single risk for every issue found. So what you can see here is it's picked up on the findings within the other chat. And we can assign these to Jesse Lee, for example, and set the status for all the risks created, which will be set to in assessment, which is the first stage of the risk management lifecycle. The AI has suggested a probability and impact rating. We can simply agree here and allow the agent to update the records. Once complete, we can now clear down closing the chats, then go back to the contract record, navigate to the risks tab, and by looking at the risks that have been created, you can see the agent has created several fully populated risks, increasing your productivity and effectiveness in a few minutes on what would have historically taken hours of your time.